जय श्री माता जी। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों में आज की सामूहिक ब्रह्म मुहूर्त ध्यान प्रारंभ करते हुए आइए हम सब नतमस्तक होकर माँ को प्रणाम करें। माँ के श्री चरण कमल में आज की सामूहिक ब्रह्म मुहूर्त ध्यान प्रारंभ करने की परम अनुमति माँ से प्राप्त करें। उसके बाद हम पूर्ण हृदय से अपनी कुंडलिनी माँ को प्रणाम करते हुए पूर्ण श्रद्धा के साथ उन्हें जला के सामूहिक बंधन लेंगे। जय श्री माता जी। Let us all collectively bow down at the holy lotus feet of Her Holiness Shri Mataji and seek her divine permission to start today's collective Brahmamuhurta meditation at her holy lotus feet. After that, we shall all bow down in our hearts to our own Mother Kundalini and respectfully raise her and take collective bandhan. ध्यान प्रारंभ करने से पूर्व हम श्री पंचमहाभूत देवताओं को प्रणाम अर्पण करेंगे। 3 बार हम श्री आदि भूमि को छू के प्रणाम करेंगे। उसके बाद हम पूर्ण हृदय से श्री अग्नि देवता, श्री वायु देवता, श्री जल देवता एवं श्री ईथर देवता को प्रणाम अर्पण करेंगे। Before starting our meditation, we shall offer our pranams to the 5 divine elements, Shri Panchamahabhut Devtas. We shall offer our pranam 3 times to Mother Earth by touching her. After that, from deep in our hearts, we shall offer our pranams to Shri Agni Devta, Shri Vayu Devta, Shri Jal Devta and Shri Ether Devta. दोनों हाथ हम भूमि माता के ऊपर ही रखेंगे. We shall keep both our hands on Mother Earth. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप अपनी परम कृपा में मां हमें पूर्णतः स्वच्छ, निर्मल एवं संतुलित कर दीजिए. हमारे अंदर की समस्त बाधा, समस्त दोष, सारे असंतुलन, सारे अविद्या, अशुद्धता, अहंकार प्रति अहंकार, हमारे अंदर की समस्त नकारात्मक तत्व, हमारे चक्रों का जो भी पकड़ है, एवं हमारे आध्यात्मिक उत्थान के विरोध में कार्यान्वित सर्व प्रकार के नकारात्मक तत्व, भूत पिशाच राक्षस, अगुरु गोगुरु तांत्रिक आदि सर्व प्रकार के नकारात्मक कार्य, नकारात्मक चित्त, नकारात्मक नजर एवं ऐसी समस्त नकारात्मकताओं का जो भी कुप्रभाव हमारे ऊपर है, कृपा करके उन्हें भूमि माता तथा अन्य महाभूतों द्वारा संपूर्णता में शोषण करवा के उन समस्त बाधाओं को दूर कर दीजिए मां. कृपा करके श्री आदिभूमि देवी के सभी तत्व हमारे मूलाधार चक्र में सुप्रतिष्ठित कर दीजिए मां. एवं श्री गणेश जी को अपने सभी तत्व, सभी गुण, सभी शक्ति समेत हमारे सभी चक्र तथा शरीर के कण कण में सुप्रतिष्ठित कर दीजिए. एवं पूर्णता में आपके श्री चरण कमल के योग्य बना दीजिए. कृपा करके हमें पूर्ण निर्विचारिता से आशीर्वादित कीजिए. चित्त को हम अपने सहस्त्रार पर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों में समर्पित करेंगे. Your Holiness Shri Mataji, by your infinite divine grace, please cleanse and purify us, and please put us in complete balance. Please make Mother Earth and all the other divine elements suck away all my badhas, my problems, all my imbalances, all my impurities, my impure knowledges, my egos, my conditionings, and all forms of negativities, bhuts, pishachas, rakshasas, false gurus, tantrics, negative attentions, negative actions, bad eyes, evil eyes, that are working against my spiritual ascent, and all forms of negativities of all forms of manifestations of all such negativities. O Divine Mother, please take my Muladhara Chakra into your divine attention. Please empower my Muladhara and please establish all the powers and properties of Mother Earth in my Muladhara Chakra. O Divine Mother, please establish Sri Ganesha along with all his powers, his principles, all his qualities in our Muladhara chakra and all our remaining chakras, and each and every cell of our being. O Divine Mother, please bless us with complete innocence, and please make us completely worthy of your holy lotus feet. Please bless us with complete cloudlessness. We shall take our attention and surrender it at the holy lotus feet of our Holiness Shri Mataji on our Sahasrara.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
दोनों हाथ हम धीरे धीरे ऊपर अपनी गोद पर ले आएंगे, दोनों हाथ परम पूज्य श्री माता जी की तरफ. We shall slowly bring both our hands back on our laps. Place both our hands towards Her Holiness Shri Mataji. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, हम संपूर्ण विनम्रता के साथ अपने सभी चक्र विराट में आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं. माँ, कृपा करके हमें सामूहिक चेतना के साथ जोड़ दीजिए. कृपा करके हमें श्री गणेश जी के विराट के साथ पूर्णतः एकत्रित कर दीजिए. माँ, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमें श्री गणेश जी की निर्विकल्प समर्पण से आशीर्वादित करें. उनकी रिद्धि, सिद्धि एवं निर्भयता की सभी गुणों से हमें आलोकित कर दीजिए. माँ, कृपा करके हमारे अंदर श्री गणेश जी की साक्षी स्वरूपता एवं उनकी सर्व प्रकार के नकारात्मक तत्व को के विरोध में कार्यान्वित होने की शक्ति से हमें आशीर्वादित करें. माँ, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके हमें आपके श्री चरण कमल में संपूर्ण निर्विकल्प समाधि की निरानंद में विलीन कर दीजिए. माँ, Your Holiness Shri Mataji, in complete humility we surrender all our chakras at your holy lotus feet in the Virata. Please connect us with the collective consciousness. Please unite us with the Virata of Sri Ganesha. O Divine Mother, please bless us with the doubtless surrender of Sri Ganesha. Please bless us with the wisdom and enlightenment of Sri Ganesha. Please bless us with the fearlessness of Sri Ganesha, and please bless us with Sri Ganesha's power to confront and fight against all forms of negativities. O Divine Mother, please enlighten us with all the qualities of Sri Ganesha, and please establish us and dissolve us in the absolute joy, the Nidhanand of doubtless awareness at your holy lotus feet.
Today we are going to worship Sri Ganesha. As you know, in the whole of Europe, America, England, they have lost faith in Sri Ganesha. Nor do they care for his powers and for his blessings. As a result, all his blessings are not on these countries. The first blessing of Sri Ganesha, which is, I think, is the highest, is the wisdom. That we learn what is good for us and what is bad for us, what is constructive and what is destructive. What should we do to achieve our self-realization? Those people who have got wisdom are very lucky people. But wisdom comes from no source but your own understanding of life. When a person starts thinking, why am I doing such and such thing? What is the effect of my doing? What is the result of my behavior? Is it good for me or bad for me? Then wisdom comes. Even if some people know that this is bad for them, still they do not have power to control themselves. Still they do lots of bad things which they should not do. The reason is the power of wisdom is not there. A person is wise who does not only know what is right and wrong, but also he knows very well his own power not to do something wrong. He just does not do it. Wisdom is a complete power within ourselves by which we try nothing. It just spontaneously works through us and we do things which are proper and right. Because they say that Ganesha is a giver of wisdom. He is a giver of wisdom. Means just wisdom becomes a dharma, becomes a part and parcel of your being. You become just wise. Now somebody may ask, Mother, how to become wise? It's very difficult to say. How to become wise? It is just that it happens that you become wise. So though he is a child, he is so matured. He is so wise. And he is not only that, but he emits wisdom. And this wisdom is an innate quality of anyone who is a Sahaja. Because in him also Sri Ganesha has been awakened. So he becomes a wise person, very wise. And with wisdom, what does he achieve? He achieves a balance, a proper ascent, and also he understands that this ascent is for his benevolence, for the benevolence of his country, benevolence of the whole world. He understands the importance of Sahaja. Without this wisdom, one cannot understand. And this wisdom is within us, just absolutely innately built in. Only thing is, we have to use the storehouse of this wisdom that is within us. Of course, with Sahaja, it starts emitting, and you start feeling, and you start understanding what is wisdom is. You give up all your stupid childish things, you give up all your attachments, you give up many of your say things that you don't like, which doesn't behove you, you feel that you should give up, but you cannot. But with Sahaja Yoga, it just happens automatically, and you just see in your light what is needed, what is not needed. In that wisdom, you throw away whatever is wrong. So what a great work this Ganesha has to do within ourselves. This manifestation of Ganesha within us is very important, I think. Not that it is only the basis, but also the foundation stone of spiritual life is Sri Ganesha. That's why I've been very anxious that we should find out proper schools for our children. They should have proper education and they should be looked after, because their Ganesh Tattva is already there. Only thing, we have to nourish it, we have to look after it and make it grow. Once that happens, then children are safe. Then nothing can harm them. Nothing they will absorb which is wrong. They will never be again in the wrong path. But from very childhood, if you never had this kind of training or this kind of understanding about Kundalini or about the wisdom part of it, you can never later on easily assimilate it. For that you really require a great effort and understanding that you have to have this. It's so beautiful, you must get this attention and you must get this innocence within it. With Sahaja Yoga, as you see, it's working out very fast and people are getting really very wise, and I can see the wisdom writ large on their faces. In this wisdom, what do we find here? See, on any line that we move, we can find that most of our problems are coming from human beings. Because ecological problem or any problem you think of comes from human beings. Or other problems that you have in your own country, as you have seen that there are such problems that they're sort of endless and you cannot change them. You feel very nice sitting underneath this because you are fed up with the cement that you have and the problems it causes to you and the way it is now becoming very artificial. But in these circumstances, one has to understand that the wisdom plays such a part in life that whatever may happen outside, whatever may be the trend, whatever may be the fashion, whatever may be the people are all changing into, you do not change. You change within. Once you have changed within, then you have full idea as to what is expected of others, and what they should do, what you are doing, and how to deal with them, and how to talk to them, how to tell them, how far to go with them. Everything, all this comes through wisdom. In Sahaja Yoga, as you know, you are very capable people, you have achieved a lot, you know everything, you know all about chakras, you know practically everything, I don't have to tell you anything. Despite all that, one should have also the wisdom how to deal with others, how to talk to others, how to behave towards others, how not to control anyone, not to say something that will be rather harsh or hurting. Because if you are trying to spread Sahaja Yoga, this is the only way we can go forward, is to look after everyone with great compassion. Now, we might think that wisdom is there with us and we know how to do so many things with our wisdom and now we are absolutely wise. I agree with Sahaja Yogis. Now they have become really very, very wise and they know how to use their wisdom. But still, faith in themselves has to be really on a nirvikalpa state. That is only possible also Sri Ganesha. Because he is in nirvikalpa. He has no vikalpas, nothing. He doesn't have to question anything, he doesn't have to ask for anything, he's just there. And he is in complete nirvikalpa, complete, absolutely into a state where he is not at all attached, nor is he worrying about things, nothing of the kind. He is just in nirvikalpa, and in that nirvikalpa, he worships Mother. Small, small stories can show you how he was so sure of himself, how he had courage, and how he worked out everything so intelligently. But when you are doing something, you can be in two minds. You can be not so decisive. But he was, and he is, always very decisive that he knows what is to be done. Right there. This is the point. So in wisdom, you don't have to think, argue. I've seen many people who say, Mother, you see, we were thinking, then we had vibrations, we didn't know what to do, this, that, how to do, how to correct, how to work it out. Now, I must say, this is a state. It is not a state to be achieved, but it's a state. Means you are there. It has to be innately built in yourself, this state of wisdom. But you can also work it out by just concentrating on yourself and trying to find out what's the matter with me, what happens to me, why, why is it I am like this. The introspection can help you a lot to be extremely wise. But easier method is to worship the principle of innocence within yourself.
कुछ क्षण हम इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में रहेंगे. We shall remain in the state of meditation for some time. जय श्री माता जी। दोनों हाथ हम अपने हृदय पर रखेंगे. We shall keep both our hands on our heart. Collective Kshama Yachana. Karacharana Kritam Vakya Yajam Karma Jamva. Shravanana Yana Jamva Manasam Vaparatam. Vihitam Vihitam Vasarva Metat Kshamasva. Jai Jai Karunabde Shri Mahadeva Shambhu. Shri Parameshwari. Kshamasva. 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 धीरे धीरे दोनों हाथ हम नीचे ले आएंगे. We shall bring both our hands down. हम सब नतमस्तक होकर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी को प्रणाम करेंगे. पूर्ण हृदय से अपनी कुंडलिनी माँ को नमन करेंगे एवं पूर्ण श्रद्धा के साथ उन्हें चढ़ा के सामूहिक बंधन लेंगे. We shall all collectively bow down at the holy lotus feet of our Holiness Shri Mataji. We shall offer our pranams to our own Mother Kundalini from deep in our hearts, and then respectfully raise her and take collective bandhan. जय श्री माता जी. आज की सामूहिक ब्रह्म मुहूर्त ध्यान यही समाप्त होती है. हम कल फिर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों में एकत्रित होंगे प्रातः 4 बजे कल की सामूहिक ब्रह्म मुहूर्त ध्यान के लिए. सभी सहजी योगियों को हृदय से बहुत सारा निर्मल प्रेम एवं सभी को निर्मल सुप्रभात. जय श्री माता जी. Jai Shri Mataji, we come to the end of today's collective Brahmamuhurta meditation. We shall again gather together at the holy lotus feet of our Holiness Shri Mataji tomorrow at 4 a.m. India time for tomorrow's collective Brahmamuhurta meditation. Wishing all Sahaja yogis lots and lots of Nirmal love and wishing everyone a Nirmal morning. Jai Shri Mataji.